Hope you're having a great Monday and Happy New Year. We're glad to be back in the studio as hoop season is heating up and conference play is officially underway. Let's get you caught up on the headlines from this past week. First, on the men's side, Houston continues to climb in the polls and is one of just 3 undefeated teams left in the country, along with Michigan and Virginia. The Cougs are off to a 2-0 start in league play with wins over Memphis and Tulsa. With the victory over the Tigers, Houston has now won 28 straight at home, which is the longest streak in the country. UCF and SMU were the only other 2 teams to get off to a perfect start in conference and sit tied at the top of the standings with Houston. For UCF, their success this past week had a lot to do with the standout performances from Aubrey Dawkins. Dawkins averaged over 16 points a game and shot 63% from the floor. He led the Knights with a season-high 23 points in UCF's first ever road win at UConn. Dawkins was named the Americans Player of the Week. The top rookie in the league this past week came from Houston, Nate Hinton. Hinton scored 19 points and grabbed 9 rebounds in the win over Memphis. He added 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists in a win over Tulsa to start conference play. On the women's side, UConn bounced back after its first regular season loss since 2014, as the Huskies saw the streak snapped by number 8 Baylor on Thursday. UConn stayed in the state of Texas to get conference play started on Sunday at Houston, bouncing back with a 20-point victory. It wasn't all bad for the Cougars, though. Senior Sarethia Hawkins picked up her 1,000th career point, and it marked the closest margin for Houston against UConn since joining the American. UCF is beginning to earn national attention as the Knights rose to 12-2 this past week with a 68-55 win over Memphis. Last week, the Knights were projected as an NCAA tournament team by ESPN and have received double-digit scoring performances by junior guard KK Wright in all 14 games this season. At 11-3, Tulane is also among the teams receiving votes in the coaches poll and have won 4 in a row. A big part of that success can be attributed to the recent play of sophomore Crystal Freeman, who just earned a back-to-back Conference Player of the Week honor. The Green Wave rode Freeman's 17-point, 20-rebound performance to a 68-57 win over ECU to open league play on Saturday. USF, Tulsa, and Cincinnati round out the 1-0 conference teams heading into Week 2 as the Bulls defeated Temple, Tulsa defeated Wichita State, and Cincinnati saw a career-high 20-point performance from guard Sam Rogers in a win over SMU. That's a quick look around the conference. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your week.